now a year down the line, how does it feel? Like, do you feel like you have this thing, in check, on lock, or there are days where you're just like, whose child is this?
Sometimes I'm mystery, sometimes I'm free, depending on my mood, on my attitude. Sometimes I wanna roll or stay at home, walking contradiction.
No.
Yeah.
I don't think I have everything on lock.
Yeah,
I wouldn't
yeah.
say that. But I would say where we are right now is the best place we've ever been. Because at this point, no one is feeling, no one is sipping my water. Anyway, no one feels like he's being neglected.
Oh, yeah.
Or I don't feel like I'm overworking myself, or I need to do 1, 2, 3 to feel like I'm being a good mom or a good wife. And we're just at a place where now I remember that Joel is going to leave us one day. Joel is going to leave Ted and I one day, and it's just going to be me and him, just the way we started. So if I don't, if I'm not intentional with my relationship with him, then once Joel leaves, it's going to be a problem, because we were the two of us before he was there. And so right now, I've invested in my marriage, and I'm also investing in myself as a parent. So right now, I would say where we are is really good. Do I have it on lockdown? No. Because
it's a journey.
It's a journey. And then also, he grows every day. There's something new he does, and I need to learn. And then you need to teach, you need to... It's just a lot.
It's just being a mom.
It's just being a mom. Today he can say hi and bye and 1, 2, 3. And then tomorrow he's just looking at you. He's just crying. And you're wondering what is wrong with this one.
Yeah.
And also you feel like, hey, I thought this cries can never break me. But now you're just there thinking, oh my God, he's crying.
He's unwell.
Or he's unwell, and you feel bad. And also I would talk about comparison. Okay, I don't know why they're talking about comparison, but also comparing a motherhood journey with someone else. I have friends who our babies are same age. Like they have 2 weeks difference, a month, 2 months. Like it's just the same period of time, and also the group that I'm in. And you see the amazing things these moms do and how their babies grow. And then we are different. There are people
Preaching to the choir.
And then we are different. There are people who are stay-at-home moms, there are people who work. And you can see how the children grow differently. And you start thinking, would I have been better? Would I have been better if I stayed home, or would I have been better if I went to work? You start thinking such things. Or is Joel learning enough or not? If I'm there, will he be able to learn as much as someone else who's... It's just
true. Now
up
that you
and
say that
down.
comparison thing, for me, I think because I was young, I kept thinking. Now, I was even comparing myself to older moms, same age group of children, but they're older, they're established. Me, who's still in university, I'm thinking, okay, I want to buy my child this, or I want to get my child this, or I want my child to go to this school. But at the time, you can't afford it, and you beat yourself up for it, and you're just like, oh my God, I suck at being a mom. But you don't realize how this takes a toll on you. It takes a toll on your child, because you don't give your child your best. And that's one thing I always say. Even the other day I was telling my child, do your best in everything. Do your best to the point that no matter the outcome, you'll be like, I did my best.
I did my best. And it's
so,
okay.
So as a mom, do your best. If your best is buying them toughies, if your best is buying them gomas, if your best is buying them a school bag with wheels, one without, but it's your best.
It's your best, then it's all you need.
It's okay.
In fact, all a child needs is just you. It's
Yeah.
just your attention. And as much if you're mentally and emotionally stable to be there. Because I remember that time I would be so worked up on how I'm, because of staying, let me not jump, because of staying in the house with Joel the whole day. Sometimes it used to drain me a lot. Because I decided not to go back to work. I stayed with him for a couple of months, more than 6 months. And I remember there were days I was just so tired. You know, he was crying, he wasn't sleeping, and then there was a phase where you couldn't put him down, so you're holding him.
They're constantly here.
Yeah, you're just here all the time.
And then that
you
time
haven't
don't stand
showered,
up.
you haven't even done anything.
Yeah. Then your husband is coming home to look at you and you're just there.
And then even him is just like, so how was it? I just want to sleep. I think also those things, you know what, you don't even have the energy to sit down and ask him how was your day, which was a bit unfair. Sometimes even him, when he comes home, he doesn't ask you how was your day to come and assist you. And you've had such a long day with your baby, and the baby is still crying. There's that constant, he's just crying, he's just crying. Then the moment your partner walks in and you hand in the baby, they are calm. And they're just calm. And then when you take the baby back, they start crying again. It's because they felt your energy. They felt your frustration. They felt your anger. They just
you're unhappy.
Yeah, they're just feeding off your energy. And then there's this person who's been outside, and they're just okay. All they want to do is hold the baby, and they hold the baby, and the baby is just, they can feel the energy is calm, and that is how the baby responds. The baby is calm. That thing used to annoy me so much, but
it shows.
But
how...
after I realized it's because of how you're responding to the situation. That is how I learned. If you're tired or anything, just let someone hold the baby. Go for a walk, breathe, come back, and you're fine. And the baby's also fine. Yeah.
And it's okay to do all those things. Yani, I've learned, I feel like even me, I've gone through this marriage journey.
Yeah. We're in this together.
Like when I grow up, I hope that I'll have a similar story. And I admire you guys so much. I wouldn't even lie.
Don't make me cry.
I'm not saying it at its G for the culture, G for the page. It's just my honest opinion. And when I look at the three of you, I'm usually just like, that is something so beautiful. And it's something that I wish on everyone. That everyone could have communication, could have that oneness, to the point that even when someone is in a funk, you don't see someone running away.
Yeah.
They're there for you, whether they can do something about it or not. Yeah. Whew. No emotions. People.
No emotions. Then I'm just even trying to cry because hey.
Yeah, and I thank you, Ted. Thank you.
Oh my God.
On her behalf. She doesn't tell you, but you can see how much she loves you. And it's beautiful. And I wish you guys nothing but happiness as you continue in this journey, because it's such a beautiful journey. You make the rest of us be like, okay, you know what? Marriage works.
It works.
And I actually want to be there. And we learn things like, communicate, be there for each other. Don't neglect yours.
Don't neglect your husband or your wife.
Yeah, don't neglect each other.
No one likes to be neglected.
Yeah, but the major thing I feel that I have learned from this whole conversation is do not carry baggage from one phase of your life to another.
Yeah.
Do not. It does not help. The ring does not change anything.
Yeah.
The wedding ceremony does not change anything. You will still be the same exact people you were before you said I do. You will still be the exact same people you were before you have that baby. So there's no need to bring a baby into a toxic situation. There's no need to enter into a marriage when you're still in a toxic situation. Be mindful of each other. Because if you truly love this person and you truly feel like you cannot, you're better off just being honest. Honesty is so important. Just be honest, be transparent with this person and be like, this is what I'm going through. I cannot go through through to the next stage, will you wait
Yeah.
or will you go? But this is where I am and I just can't do it. If you're going to wait, okay, let's wait. If no matter how long it takes me to actually move from one spot to another. And don't put that role of fixing onto someone else. That baby will not fix your relationship or your marriage. That husband or that boyfriend will not fix you as a person. You don't realize what that does to you because you're not fixing yourself or you're not dealing with the baggage or the issues you had. You're just carrying it with you from one stop to another.
Yeah.
So it's like, let's say you go shopping, you travel to another country and you have your one suitcase, and then when you get to France you have your 2 suitcases. You get to the States and you have your 5 suitcases, and you come back to Kenya and you have 10 suitcases, but you're just carrying them around. You're not dropping them at home, you're carrying them around, you put them in your car, and everywhere you go with them, and it can mess you up. It can be very draining. So for me, that is the one thing that I've learned from your journey, is that don't carry from one stage to another. Deal with them. Yeah, deal with them if you have issues, and if you honestly cannot be with this person, if you can't marry this person, if you can't have a child with this person, you're better off communicating and saying, I'm not in the right state of mind, I'm not emotionally okay. So if you're going to wait, fine. If you're going to go, it's also okay. Let me just work on me. If this person goes, then it was not meant to be, and you're better off without them. You probably deserve better. But if this person stays and is with you through each and everything, not in the sense of fixing you, but just being a support system, that's better than having to struggle with baggage at each and every stage. Yeah, and it could be you who has the baggage, it could be your spouse who has the baggage, or your better half, or but just be mindful of each other and be honest. Be completely honest with each other, in the sense that you if you're not okay, you say, you communicate, and you're just honest and transparent, and you're like, this is where I'm at and I can't continue. So what are your final wisdom nuggets?
Wisdom. Okay, let's see. First, I'll say it's okay not to be okay. It's okay to be in a certain space that you find yourself. You don't have to beat yourself up. Or when you're seeing people living their lives and you feel like, why am I in this space? Am I the only person who's here? And what should I do in order for me to get out from it? It's okay to be in that space and finding yourself. Give yourself time, let yourself grow, and it's okay. Yeah. Because some people don't feel like it's okay. You want to hide it and mask it. Yeah. So that when someone asks you, you're like, I'm fine. And it's even unhealthy for you to try and mask it over and over and over and over. Sometimes you even forget what you're trying to mask. Yeah. And you lose yourself in between. Yeah. So it's okay not to be okay. The second one is the best kind of love story that will ever be written is your own.
Wisdom. That is it. That is it.
No one else can write it for you. And no matter how hard you tried to write someone else's story to be yours,
it doesn't work.
It doesn't work. You're your only author. You can write that story the way you want it to be. If you want to be, if 1, 2, 3 means being a best mom to you, do 1, 2, 3 for you. I don't have to do what 1, 2, 3 Lisa did. But I can get 1, 2, 3 things, like I can learn.
Yeah, from someone else's.
From someone else's, but I don't have to rewrite it. You can, if being a wife is doing 1, 2, 3, then do it. Be a good wife or a good boyfriend or a good girlfriend, whatever it is. Whatever good means to you is what you should do. So write your own stories, write your own love stories, as in just be your own author. Write a book that when we look back and we look at you, say, anyway, that is one unique story, because It's no one else's, it's yours. And you as an individual, you're unique. Yeah.
That's true. Okay. I cannot add onto that. And all I'll say is thank you. 100%. Thank you so
Thank
much
you so
for
much for
coming.
having me here.
You made it.
I
through the
did.
day.
You guys, I was so nervous.
Just so nervous.
I was. And then my voice is not my voice.
Yeah.
It's
She
even-
has a flu, but she still graced the space. So thank you so much. I hope we can do this again, talk on something else. But yes, thank you. Don't forget to tunasemanga hapana. Tulikuwa tunasema hiyo ya subscribe.
Yeah.
Have you subscribed?
Have you?
Have you?
Have you?
Have you clicked?
Have you?
Have we see?
Have you?
Oh.
Yeah.
Na wewe?
Also, Julie has a dance class. I don't know why she hasn't said that.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. So if you feel like you need to be fit.
Yes, every
Or-
first and last Saturday of every month. So today being the 3rd, when we are shooting this, can you probably watch it? I don't know. I think you'll watch it in September. At this rate. But it's because I have so many videos backed up. But every first and last Saturday of the month. So come MDA Studios from 8 o'clock. Come, let's dance away to fitness. Yeah, like that.
Not like that. They do it better. Like they can put food on their tables by dancing. Not what I'm doing.
Amen. So yes, so thank you so much for watching. I shall link all her details down below if you want yummy treats. She's your girl. Previous videos, everything.
Okay. I'm so done with myself. So done.
I'm over
Yeah.
it.
Yeah.
So thank you for watching, and don't forget to live
Love.
and dance. Alright? Bye.
I make my hip a drop, a shoulder pop. You know what this is about. My hip drop, chest go round, around. I make your hip drop, shoulder pop. You know what this is about. Your hip drop, chest go round, around. I make my hip a drop, a shoulder pop. You know what this is about. My hip drop, chest go round, around. I make your hip drop, shoulder pop. You know what this is about. Your hip drop, chest go round, around. Da 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 da. I won't be listening no more. Da 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 da. Watch me do what I want. Da 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 da. I won't be listening no more. Da 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 da. La la. Get up and steal the show. They can't handle you. Get up and steal the show. La la la. Get up and steal the show. They can't handle you. Get up and steal the show.